Okay, it's my first day out here trying to shake off rust, or I assumed that I had rust. I haven't pulled the trigger with intent in, well, too long. I was over at John Oregon's last summer, for Henry's birthday party, but I didn't shoot that much, just a little bit, and it was all long rifle. And then prior to that, I think was 2016 for the fall toward a turkey shoot, and I sighted in my shotgun, which has always been dead on slug. I'm sorry, yeah, we were using slug, and another shotgun that John had for a guest. So inside of 2 years, I think I've pulled triggers 2 or 3 times, and so I'm here as a guest, and I've decided to join the Westfield Sportsman Club, and I was a member here ages ago before I joined Smith & Wesson, and got hooked in with those folks doing really cool stuff. But anyway, so bottom line is I had assumed that my skills had degraded. I had assumed that my trigger finger was going to be bad off, and that assumption, I'm happy to say, that assumption is inaccurate. And as shown here, I've done a dot torture test. This is a straight up legit test. Either you can perform or you can't, and that's it. So it's 5 dots on a post-it note. The dots are ½ inch, and 1 shot, 1 round per dot, which forces you to move the front sight. That's the key thing. You got to move the front sight per dot and change your sight picture. And I've got 1 round that's on the dot. I got 3 rounds that are just clipping the dot. I got 1 round remainder in the upper right that is about 2 mils, approximately 10 o'clock. Copy. That's approximately 2 mils at the 10 o'clock position. So that's my first example, or first test of the dot torture test. And you're going to hear noise in the background. And then I've got another one here. That is a 3 round. That was my first trial. So it's 3 rounds at the same distance. My distance is just about 21 feet, and I don't have a measure. I've got a software that will be able to tell me by the size of the backer, but to my eye it looks to be about 21 feet. And so that's 3 rounds fired, 2 overlapping, and 1 just over the top of the other 2, approximately 10 o'clock position, 1 mil. So I'm dead on as it goes to handgun. I did some rifle shooting and sighted in my rifle, my carbine. Oh my God, the semi-automatic, firing 5.56 and 2.23. I sighted that in with Will Andredes, and that took a little bit of work. Bought a new rear sight for it. The rear sight was jacked up. It was off. So I was very consistent with it, but we had struggles to get the elevation correct, and I finally got that done. I got pictures of that. I'll post it later. So feels good to get behind the trigger and get eyes behind sight, and get back to what I'm good at. So taking the day off, and this is part of my effort to fix and repair and get back to my normal me. Hooray. And I'll be at the gym after this. just how it used to be in the old days. All right, I'm out. Ciao.